let's talk about the significance of the Secretary of State's visit to Southeast Asia and the countries that he's going to visit, in particular Indonesia, where, of course, he is right now, along with Malaysia and also Thailand.
Thank you very much, Matt. I think really this must be seen clearly in the context of the Sino-American competition. And the interesting part to me is that there's a kind of silver lining for these countries and for ASEAN as a whole, provided this competition does not tip over into actual conflict and a Cold War mentality. Each side is giving more attention to the key countries of ASEAN. It's very common for Foreign Minister of China, Wang Yi, to come through the region. Of course, this is Blinken's first time, and it's a big signal that though he's met many of the ministers by Zoom or in DC, it's a big signal that he's coming to the region and starting with Indonesia.
But is Indonesia the biggest ally that the United States needs out of the three countries that the Secretary of State will be visiting?
Well, certainly it's the biggest and important country, but I wouldn't use the word ally. I mean, it will play with America, but it will also play with China. And I think this is quite true of almost all the countries they're going to visit, but even more so of Indonesia. Indonesia has a proud history of non-alignment. It has worked with American militarily. It's important strategically in the sea. It's also reached out to India and has its own idea of what the Indo-Pacific means. It's a big market, a big economy. So there are many reasons to start the trip Indonesia, but I wouldn't use the word ally in that.